I've got to ask, obviously, Andy Ruiz, he's decided to go a separate direction from yourself. What was your initial reaction when he gave you that phone call to say to you after the Joshua fight that he was about to go somewhere else?
I never got a phone call from Andy Ruiz to begin with. Bruh. He never talked to me. It was the father that approached me, the father that called me and came to the gym to talk to me about the separation.
What was the problem? He come overweight. It was too much weight that he had in his body. Like, he weighed 282. Plus, after he ate, he was almost 290 something.
But I haven't heard from Andy since the fight in Saudi Arabia.
You can love all respect. When you see me, if you ever see me again, don't say shit to me.
Were you disappointed in Andy's approach to that fight? I mean, people are saying that he didn't train hard and stuff like that, and he never took it serious.
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Knock yourself out.
As a coach, were you disappointed, obviously, with that?
Obviously, I was very disappointed but you never lose weight, man.
After he was almost 290 something.
Yeah, as an individual, as a person, as a coach, I try to hang in there as much as I could and not lose faith in my fighter.
So put on, put arm and guard. Jesus Christ, we love you, God. So we do it for God. Jesus Christ. Belt of truth. Jesus Christ! So we do it for, we love you, God! Chest plate! Jesus Christ! Of righteousness! We love you, God! Shoes! Of peace! Stomping on the enemy! Jesus Christ! We love you, God! Hell yeah! So we do it for Shield! Jesus Christ!
And hoping that he would wake up one day and just realize the importance and the responsibility that he had, not only for himself and his family, but obviously for all of the fans and the people in boxing.
The instant offense. The state had the defendant on tape selling marijuana to a female undercover police officer on several different occasions. He had no problem whatsoever hitting on the undercover officer on the audio tape, trying to pick her up and saying, "Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal."
How dare you!
Money and fame and money changes some people. You know, I can't say all, but it definitely does, and it changed him.
This movie is rated R. It contains some nudity, some violence, and mild language. Showtime suggests viewer discretion.
No.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Yes,
A few moments later.
I think I didn't prepare as how I should have, and you know, I gained too much weight.
Take me there. You mind if I sing a little bit over there? Hold on, you said I'm up next. I'm gonna come in, watch how I do. Skee-ba-boo-dee, ba-boo-dee. Skee-ba-boo-dee, ba-boo-ba. Squee-ba-boo-dee, ba-boo-dee, squee. Squee-ba-boo, squee-ba-boo, squee. Squee-do, squee-do. Ow. Oh, you love me. Come on, be my baby tonight. No, that's my stuff. Come on, be my baby tonight. I've seen the way you've treated other thugs you've been with. Treat them bad, don't you? Come on, be my baby tonight. Treat them thugs bad. Come on, be my baby tonight. Come on, be my baby tonight. Come on, you rockin' bitch with my baby. Come on, be my baby tonight.
But I don't want to give no excuses. He won, he boxed me around, but you know what? If we do the third fight, best believe I'm gonna get in best shape and I'm in the best shape of my life.
I wanna know your game. It's not about some deal.
Any questions?
Yes. Are you going to finish that croissant?
Knock yourself out.
You're fucking sick.
What's up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. You already know what the fuck it is.
Fuck you.
A few moments later.
Instead of cutting the rings, I was hesitating too much. I felt my arms felt like I couldn't throw my combinations, but you know what? I know next time I'm gonna do a lot better. But who wants to see the third trilogy fight right here in Saudi Arabia, baby?
From this point on forth, nigga, if you see me on the street, all that calling, you know what I'm saying? I used to look out for you, get your little tickets and all that for the fights. Don't call my phone for nothing. These niggas suckers, man.
Hell yeah.
Look, man, so I see we back at it again, man. We back at it again. I don't understand what it is with these dudes, man. These sideline ass niggas, man, that feel like it's all good to come out here and boast over a win that you didn't even get. And then we got somebody out here talking about somebody crying and wanting sympathy. Bruh. You missed someone sympathy. Ain't you Mr. 1/3 fight though?
A few moments later.
Careers are all about experience. There's no losing, there's no winning. It's just about creating great memories in this game that we all love. I took my L and I bounced back. Anyone can do it. Life is a roller coaster. What do you want me to do? Give up? I hear certain man saying, oh, I should retire. Come on, man. We love this sport. Andy, are you ready to retire? Are you ready to retire? Exactly, he's a warrior.
Baby,
He wants to go again. Please respect us. This is what we love to do.
Things like escalated to the point where, you know, my man got too familiar and I ended up having to whip his ass, man, you know, because, you know, he would step across the line. Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.
Huh? Caught you, bitch. Finesse move in progress.
Respect Andy.
Who wants to see the third fight?
So let's off.
From this point on forth, nigga, if you see me on the street, all that calling, you know what I'm saying? I used to look out for you, get your little tickets and all that for the fights. Don't call my phone for nothing. These niggas suckers, man.
I'm just saying, and considering the fact that you ducked this individual, I don't even think, you know what I mean, on American and foreign soil, I really don't even think you have the room to talk. I mean, Andy, you really gotta think before you speak here.
My arms felt like I couldn't throw my combinations, but you know what? I know next time I'm gonna do a lot better, but who wants to see the third trilogy fight right here in Saudi Arabia, baby?
Because you all the way out of pocket. We don't believe you. You need more people. Look, man, the body snatcher can pick himself back up. But the only thing I've seen you pick up lately is a couple of hamburgers from Five Guys Burgers and Fries, bruh. It's not looking too good. And just because you get what Eddie Ray knows so, it doesn't make it believable.
I was hesitating too much. I felt my arms felt like I couldn't throw my combination.
But you expect us to have sympathy for you, right? You expect us to have sympathy for you? The same sympathy you trying to talk about DILLIAN WHYTE having, bruh, but you sitting over here stuffing down pizza and everything. I mean, shit, the way you didn't hesitate in going on that pepperoni and them hot wings, bruh, you should have threw that right and that left the same way. The same way. You making me mad. You really making me mad right now. Look at you, bruh. You about to float away just like that house with the old man, son. No bullshit.
Next time I'm gonna do a lot better, but who wants to see the third trilogy fight right here?
But we ain't supposed to show no sympathy, right? We ain't supposed to show no sympathy, right? Hold on. I thought that you wasn't even trying to have that fight in Saudi Arabia.
A few moments later.
AJ Lowe, he's scared. Hell yeah, why do you think he's over there trying to make the fight over there in Saudi Arabia? Like I said, I don't have no protection over there.
A few moments later.
And I ended up having to whip his ass, man, you know, because, you know, he would step across the line.
Oh, shit.
Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.
I respect Andy.
Who wants to see the third fight?
Listen, man, fight fans, man, I just really wanted to say this because this nigga is really making me mad. While he was sitting back home, stuffing his mouth with burritos, hanging out with Jake and Logan Paul, partying, eating sushi off of broad stomachs and stuff like that, fucking up his opportunities to be great, remain a unified champion, and maintain the highest purses that heavyweight boxing has to offer. Anthony Joshua didn't take his time to kick you while you were down, talk about you in any old kind of way, or even when he was victorious. He didn't say one negative thing about you, bruh. He gave you credit through and through. Now, you should have learned something from that situation, and maybe you should have conducted yourself a little bit differently and been like, you know, Dillian White, you know, you handle your business regardless of the bullshit we said with one another. That's petty boxing shit. But hey, man, you're going to pick yourself up. You're going to be right back. But you didn't do anything like that, man. You conducted yourself like a fucking child, bro. Like, for real, bro. It's a shame to see what the money has made you through and through, bro. All I'm saying is, man, worry about you and the shit you doing. Because Chris Areola does not look that exciting, bro. I mean, what is this, man? The unadulterated battle of the titties, bro? Man, let's stop it. As we always say at the end of this shit, it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. It's the motherfucking balls. Respect, respect, respect though. Man, I could take all types of jabs at this dude, man, like him being at the fish grill. Or this right here being his freaking nutritionist before the freaking rematch.
No one has ever
you focused
done
on
that.
Dillian White? Man, you better focus on fighting Chris Areola.
Fuck you.
Respect though.
A few moments later.
No, I'm gonna be lighter just because I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna feel stronger, faster. He's gonna be a little lighter, but that might be bad or good in his advantage. But we're gonna see December 7th.
We've heard people keep on the Buster Douglas analogy. He pulled the upset and then didn't train and.
That's nothing. That's what a lot of people are saying. That's a fake because I bought some jewelry, things that I always wished and I always wanted, you know? That doesn't mean that I'm not focused, doesn't mean that I'm not hungry no more. This is not enough. I want to be more. I want to be more legacy, more winning fights, you know? So a lot of people that are saying that I'm not focused or that I don't want this, they're crazy.
You think you were going to get to him, and how disappointed are you that you couldn't get there?
Yeah, you know, I think I was chasing him too much instead of cutting the rings. I was hesitating too much. I felt my arms felt like I couldn't throw my combinations, but you know what? I know next time I'm gonna do a lot better. But who wants to see the third trilogy fight right here in Saudi Arabia, baby?
He's just funny, man. It's just fun. This guy talks so much crap.